You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name is Safan. You can find me on Twitter and Gab.ai. Today is another round of episode of a little segment I would like to call Talking Smack About. And we have finally arrived to the person I want to talk smack about. All right. This person is AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. All right. When I started the segment, I really want to talk about AOC, but there's a lot of people who was in the news before her, then that I couldn't avoid of not talking. Now that we have arrived to that moment where we could talk about AOC, I'm going to talk a lot of smack about this woman. All right. This woman. Recently, the Senate this week, this week, on Tuesday, I mentioned this in my podcast before, right? Another episode, that they voted against the Green New Deal, the one that AOC was perpetuating, pushing all this time, the one that she didn't even wrote. She didn't even wrote it and she pushed it. It was destroyed by the Senate. All right, it was voted 57-0, and all the 40 plus Democrats just sat there and say present. I guess they don't want to be affiliated with this nonsense. All right, there's this stupid proposal that didn't take any consideration. It's just jumping the guns, right? And she threw a temper tantrum, right? That's the triggering point where I had to make this woman the candidate for this segment, Talking Smack About. All right. First of all, she didn't even have the aspiration of becoming a candidate to run for her district, and she don't even live in her district, all right? Her brother had to submit her form to a casting call, and then she just by chance won because she fit the profile. Disregard her politics. Disregard what she know about politics. This organization, which is the Justice Democrat, just picked her because of her looks, obviously, right, and her age. All right, that's why. And then she's like, hey, okay, I might as well win. This woman is an airhead, all right? She's inexperienced, and she thinks she knows everything, right? She's 28 years old. She hadn't experienced life yet, all right? She hadn't experienced what's life had to offer yet. She's unmarried, right? She's talking about white people are evil, right? White people are bad. White people are awful. But yet again, her boyfriend's white. All right? Get that. Try comprehend that. She was talking smack about white people, but yet again, she's dating a white guy. And she's dating a ginger, right? How can you get whiter than that? A ginger. You can't get any whiter than that. But she want to talk all this smack about white people, right? And then not only that, she thinks that she's the boss, the queen. Like, girl, just shut your ass up. I'm older than you, and oh my God, I just want to smack her so bad. Her teeth look like chiclets, all right? Her chompers. She got the biggest overbite of them all, the biggest overbite. All right, and I don't understand why can't other people just not give her attention. That's what she wants. She wants attention, and she have time. She have time to be on cover of magazine, do this, interview and that, instead of trying to get laws passed. She cost her district jobs from Amazon. All right, she went on a rant saying if we don't do something, we'll die in 12 years. You know, that's the same tactic Al Gore uses back in the days. And she's using the same tactics. We don't believe you, AOC. And now I heard this one story that she tweeted that she can't stand that why everybody's making a big fuss of her name for. All right? She says is that it's so common for a Puerto Rican to have this name. All right? And now she's complaining about it because people are calling her by her full name. Like, first of all, you're the one who's running as that, all right? In your campaign, you ran as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. All right, now she's complaining because people call her by her full name. She can't have both ways. She wants her cake and eat it too. That's what she wants. She wants her cakes and eat it too. And some of yours. Right? And some of yours. Basically, she's a socialist too. A Democrat socialist. She don't even know what it means. Right? What I say to AOC is, if you want to experience socialism, go to Russia, go to China. Matter of fact, go to China or Venezuela. Right? If you want socialism so bad, why don't you move to this country? I don't understand these people who call themselves self-proclaimed Democrat socialists. Why don't you move to a country that's already socialistic instead of trying to ruin a country that's not? Right? If socialism is so good, why don't you just move to a socialist country? I'm sure they'll welcome you with open arms. I'm sure they will welcome you with open arms. Why you try to destroy a country that don't want it? And these people are so oblivious of history, right? They don't know their history. Socialism has been proven multiple times in many countries that it does not work. And they keep saying, oh, it's not in the right hand. That's what AOC wants. All right? She want to eat her meat, but yet again, she don't want you to eat your meat. That sounds so inappropriate. She want to have money. Why don't she donate? If she keep blaming about capitalism. She don't like capitalism. You know what, AOC? If you don't like money so much, why don't you donate your salary? Put your money where your mouth is, right? Donate your salary and work for free. Just do that. This woman says she's from the Bronx, the hood, and all that stuff, but she live in an upper-class neighborhood. She was brought up in an upper-class neighborhood. She went to Brown University, or Boston College. Boston University, not Brown. That's an Ivy League, too. That's a very privileged school. The tuition over there is not cheap, right? I don't know where she stands, sir. I don't know if she got there with a scholarship or her dad. Her dad's an architect. Architect make a lot of money, all right? I'm sure he have a trust fund for her to go to these schools. She's one of those girls that's nobody never say no to her. She's one of those girl that people spoil and just can't say no to her. To me, it's easy for me to say no to any girl. Any girl can't get nothing from me. All right? They get mad at me if I deny them anything. It's not difficult for me to say no to a woman, especially AOC. All right? She needs a spanking somehow. All right? With her big chompers, overbite. And now she's on the cover of Time magazine, the Phenom. This woman is retarded, psychotic, all right? And she's talking about what? People, is it right to have kids? Why don't you ask that question, AOC? Why don't you have kids? She think the world gonna end in 12 years. Yes, that's why, right? And to make matters worse, she's been ethics committee filed against her for inappropriate slush funds with her campaign manager, right? AOC is just a puppet. That's all. She is just a puppet. That's what these people need to realize. And the people in her district, they're stupid. They don't realize this. They see the socialistic picture, the poster that she going running around. She is a puppet. She filed an audition for this, all right? You guys need to vote her out, all right? She's not what you think. She's a lie. Like any other Democrat. Democrats love to lie. That's their best attribute of lying. That's what it is. If you don't know, Democrats are masterful liars. Why do you think most actors are Democrat? Because they love to lie. All right. Why do you think that? All right. But I digress on actor. I'm talking about AOC right now. She have lots of scandals out there. All right. I'm sure more will come out of her. More stupid stuff will come out of her mouth. She like to say stuff without thinking. She talk first without gathering her thoughts. This woman is an idiot. She is an airhead, all right? An airhead Puerto Rican. And people say, oh, you're racist. I don't care, man. Racist, you call me a racist, that's your view. I don't give a damn if you call me a racist or not. That word has been exacerbated too much, all right? All matters is me, I think myself as a racist? No. I don't care what you think. If you think I'm a racist, fine, that's your opinion, all right? I'm allowed to talk about anybody I want. Okay? What I think is what is my view. And you call me a racist, that's fine. Go ahead, call me a racist. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm what's that one phrase I like to use? I'm entitled to my own opinion. If you don't like it, beat it and scram. Take AOC with you. This quote phenom. All right. This woman is so retarded. She get me hyped up in one that's, ooh. She made all women look bad. All right. This is the reason why most guys just stop dating. All right. This is why the birth rate is going down, because women like AOC. All right. Guys can't stand a woman like that. She don't listen to nobody. She don't see her own wrongdoing. She don't see anything that's wrong. She is oblivious to this thing. But all right, guys, let me know what you think. This is another episode of Talking Smack About. All right, let me know what you think. You think AOC is a terrible person? Did she meant any good? Meant any bad? Is she dangerous to society? Let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, and as always, thank you for watching. This is the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. Tuning out.